Hello, for the beginning of the hour, we are going to look at somebody's hidden feelings for you and their communication style. Now, first of all, with these type of readings, because they're pointed and they're challenging, don't make it fit. It's only if there is a situation like this going on. It could cover situationship, no contact, long distance, or even they're in your town or your city. They're close to you. So we're going to begin with, I wanted to challenge myself. I didn't want to do it like a typical reading. So let's see what their feelings are right off the bat toward the Libra, please. What are they feeling behind the scenes? And what's going on? King of Wands, red shirt, right away. And I'll show you Page of Pentacles. What else are the curtain cards? Let's go with a 3 set. This is all of them right here. And we have the King of Wands right out the gate. First card in the hour. 9 of Wands. This person could be wounded or hurting over you. I'd say that they're attracted to you in the King of Wands. The red T is about aggression. Sometimes it's sexual aggression. Sometimes it's about having sexual feelings for you and holding a candle to you. But if you notice, the lion is in the back of the traditional King of Wands from Lightseers. I feel like this is sort of a combo that my heart beats for Libra. I'm always going to care for them. The 9 of Wands also is exemplary of that. It's about the wounded warrior. It's not talking about you being wounded this week. It's talking about this feeling of coming from this person is that they're exemplifying the 9 of Wands. So we'll see a little bit more in just a moment. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the most tangible offer. It's also very physical. It can appear in your life as a surprise, or this is a due blessing. It comes, what I see is it is read with the King of Wands today. It's either delivered by this person or they have a lot of pasión for you. I do believe that that's true, because they wouldn't be coming out with an Ace of Pentacles in their round if that wasn't the case. So this person could be hanging out with you now. If some of you were eyeballing this person or looking at them as a Valentine, I believe they've already stressed something physical that they give you in life right now. Okay, some pointers, maybe good conversation, but I also feel like this could be a gift by Valentine's. And for some of you, it will look like a surprise, okay? Or those are your feelings. Maybe you have the Ace of Pentacles for someone. 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. The base is starting a friendship. I feel like this is like getting to know you fever. 10 of Cups could be that you are the wish fulfillment. You look like 11 Pentacles. I mean, you do, but you are this person's flavor of the week. They tend to go toward you because you're very smart as well. You're a good person to talk to. You could even offer advice on your soul's path that looks like spiritual advice too. I am getting like an intellectual turn in on you. I feel like this person wants to start off hanging out, seeing you more. Part of their offer is being gentle with that. Page of Pentacles is a base in friendship or it's skill development, developing a relationship with you. Some of you too, I'm picking up on a King of Wands that came out of nowhere for some of my ladies. And I feel like Libra masculine, you might be making the moves too to be a King of Wands. You might be very passionate. You might be going after more of who is romantically involved with you or who you're romantically attracted to. 10 of Cups is my overall. Sentiently looking at the cards, Ace of Pentacles is a little minimized for me today. Let's see more of their upcoming actions. We will grab ancestors for this one. And I found all of them now. So I was missing 3. I put them back in the deck. All right, for my loves, thank you for joining me too. If this was resonant, you don't need to let me know, but it's cool if it is resonant. Okay, for this week. Appearance. This person wants to physically be there for you, physically be in your life. I don't know if they feel like they should help you or just carry you through also. I don't know if there's difficulty. They feel like they need to be there and just be present. So we do have the appearance card, our gentleman with a big blanket over him. Someone could be appearing in front of you or they like your appearance. In the guidebook, it also talks about how the Libra looks as well. Okay, so I do think that these two match in a way as we sit with the energy. We're going to go to our intentions line next. I'm very, I get embarrassed when I do intentions because sometimes it is not your person, but we do have to try. And trial is a big part of how this channel became a success, and also the audience started to see that it was a part of their soul's journey too. I think these go together today. I think that you see somebody come through for you or they have intentions of. King of Wands is very driven. That's how the card has always been described. Passionate. The red shirt is a part of that, is kind of carrying it through in the illustration. Let's see what else they do the week of the 9th through the 14th. Thank you. Oh gosh, hold on. I hate when it does this because I gotta like bend down. Perception is the Hanged Man. They have a new perception of you. I feel like this person has a very big opinion of you. It could be inflated. Maybe they don't know everything, but what they've seen so far is they want to skill develop and grow the relationship. Page of Pentacles. Some of you who are experiencing silence, they have been watching you in the silence as well. Perception is via watching you, they've been able to pick up on certain cues and how you live your life and what you stand by too. Your belief system could be a part of that as well. And what else are the weekly cards? Shine is the Star card from Ancestors. Show me what I need to see. Thank you. We'll put these away. Bottom of the deck is Vanity. This is about somebody having pretty privilege, an Empress that gets what they want. I don't know why this is showing up. I might want to clarify Vanity. It's like a privileged female in this deck, okay? The Vanity card. I don't know if they find you like extremely beautiful and you're on a different platform, or they feel like you're escalated in that way. It's something about looks for sure with the mirror there. We'll look at that card in a second, okay? This is a whatever comes out, so it's always pretty spicy. We have creativity. Your solar and sacral are activated. They might be watching you while you work. How you speak to others, your candor, you're good with people. You could be very, very creative, Libras. Anything you touch turns to gold type of thing. They might be feeling like they want to reward this in you as well. But they do look at your creativity and how that spun out. I have a couple comments on that. Maybe you're very good musically. Maybe you're very good with things. You know how to use tools in your life. And you're a very high manifester. I have two cards that also match. You are a 10 of Cups in their eyes. And I feel like this is definite Valentine's feelings for some of you that have been wondering if they know what you're about or what you're up to. We have home. Okay, somebody might want to know regionally where you live or what goes on in your home. That could be one thing. Or you're very close to efforts in your home. They might want to visit you too. We have defense. Okay, someone could be extremely defensive over how they feel. If you have recently gotten in a fight with someone, or there's been a squabble or a misunderstanding, they feel defensive because they feel like you figured them out. And I'm just going to say that because I see that interchange of cards. And I also see that it's plausible that you figured them out. You see through the demeanor. You might see through a mask as well. They might feel defensive for some reason, and you're showing up as Aqua energy of the Star card. Aquarius firm, Aquarius all day long. You could be working on a project too that is putting you on a platform. You're easily recognized. You could be seen for those efforts and rewarded in the 3D. Okay. I've been getting a lot of letters about that. Like I moved to a different platform, or I'm seen at work more, and I have been receiving the recognition. That's what this combo looks like on the desk. All right, let's get into more of the reading. I'm just going to clean up here a little because I need the room. And let's see what else they want. This is the relationship currently. Show me the fallouts, please. 3 of Cups. As you can see in Poiple, we have the Lavender card and the 8 of Wands. They want to communicate, or they already have. This person wants to see you in the physical, Cancer and Venus, or a Cancer card. And this could be coming from a water sign. Immediately, 8 of Wands is Sagittarius. What is their intentions besides meeting up? 2 cards. The Moon, High Priestess. I'll show you in just a second too, because I want to get a third one. 7 of Wands. They could be protective over what you know. Maybe you have figured them out and they're in the realization of that. Some people will continue to protect their space. I don't know if you intimidate them as the Star Libras. I rarely get this on my table. I feel like you could very much be someone who intimidates them on different levels, maybe socially, maybe within friend groups, maybe within mutuals too, or I don't know if family is involved as well. Maybe somebody knows you through family. They feel protective over certain information. They don't want to divulge all of it right away. That could be because they have a crush on you or they're admirable over your spirit. Maybe you know too much too. Maybe you know too much. You could know too much too. The moon card, something is a surprise. I don't read it as illusions today. You guys have caught me on other days where I've said illusions, what's being hidden. This comes off as a surprise. The moon. It comes off very surprisey, like something's headed your way, something you're not meant to know about. The two wolves are talking in the middle of the night with Pisces in this card. Also, Cancer can be clarified as the moon. But we also have a full moon in Leo, so something is going on in the background. They believe you're under the water, but this could be a high priestess here, and somebody is scheduling something in the middle of the night. So it could be hidden feelings. They don't want you to know something right now, or it is a surprise element heading toward our 9th and 14th reading here. They do believe you're catching on in the high priestess. You can either sense them, they are a part of your senses, or you understand interactions between the two of you very well. Like you are keen on even their communication incoming. 11:11, when that happened right now. We have the 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I'm going to stop there because I end with the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, these 3 cards are very much what are going on in the background. I'm reading them as backstory energy before the 14th. We have a Page of Swords, which keeps kicking. Okay, I do know that that's an honest card in the spread because it keeps coming out. It's very consistent. This is also a consistent card, which is your intuition. Their feelings are that you are a 9 of Pentacles. You don't need to be in a coupleship and you're very independent. We are going to clarify why this is the belief system so far, why you're truly independent, and you could be, but it's like you do not necessarily need a partner. That is their belief system, that you're good and you're good sauce. We have the 6 of Cups as well. Somebody is missing you from the past. You have a new person who wants communication, 8 of Wands, and physical seeing of you. And we have a past person that could be returning for some of us. Maybe only 20 of us will get a return person. By statistics and also how the universe is operating right now with transits, because there's no retrograde, right? There's no Mercury retrograde, but I do believe someone from the past is thinking of you before these festivities happen. If you do not care about Valentine's, it's just showing in the energy that this is still true. Somebody from the past. They could remember you too during Super Bowl weekend if you had spent past Super Bowls together. Those are little event insignias too. Libra is choosing to heal. You're putting yourself as the first line of priority this week, doing anything that helps you do so. And I really encourage this card if you still feel that there's a little bit of your story that needs healing. 6 of Swords, it's also you in the read with air energy. New love. What's crazy about Light Seers is it shows the pinks, the reds that are very important about love. And they're huge insignias about finding that love on your own. You don't need help, of course, but it says here that somebody views that you're good and you're headed to a new love anyway. 9 of Swords, we have somebody that is not sleeping well in connection to you. It's like they have to get something off their chest. Someone's having a rough go of it, or this could be involved with betrayal in the past, the 9 of Swords. Betraying the Libra, also remembering them in the 6 of Cups to be detailed. TBD. Okay, we have Cancer energies, the bottom of the deck. We have fire energies with news, or it's exciting news. Could be an event too that you get invited to. Someone finally does work their way toward you and they invite you to something. And we have you at the bottom of the deck, or it's another Libra with Justice. Good sign of this reading. Very good sign. Number 11 could be significant, or you're seeing 1111. 2 of Cups, I'm brought back to the 2 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands with Sag. You could be contacted by a Sagittarius also. Their intentions, it looks like someone is watching you heal. I don't think it's anything bigger than that. I think somebody knows that you went through something and you're on your way to new love. Clarify the Ace of Cups in the future. Thank you. We have the Tower. Surprising energy, sudden change. This new love is a surprise. Okay, for a lot of you, you will receive it like a Tower, sudden energy. The Tower is also to change the foreground of what it once was before. It's not going to look, feel, taste, or smell like it did in the past. So I think this is refreshing, is what it looks like. Refreshing like a can of soda. And then we have the High Priestess here. Why does somebody feel like Libra's too smart for their own good? Hanged Man, it could be coming from a Pisces, themselves, or a water sign. This is when somebody has a perspective change on you. They view you very different or very, very intelligent, and you move 10 steps ahead. You're going to see that energy this week, the 10 steps ahead thing. They have a new perspective on your stability. They view you as somebody grounded, independent. You do things on your own and you don't wait for others. This is that card in a nutshell. Again, you're very prompt. You do things on your own dime and you don't wait also for people to tell you what to do. Very, very independent person. You may have inflicted change doing that as well in your life. Massive change, not small. Independent, you're open to the people that love you. You listen, you're guided. Okay, you might have powerful ancestors too that are working at this point in your life. I think somebody watches and honors that about you. They don't have to tell you all the time to your face, but it's important that you know you're independently viewed. Sorry for missing nail too. Okay, Ace of Swords, we have clarity that is coming to you. I've been seeing readers all over talk about this clarity. I think it is about yourself and your independence. Also that your gifts help you in the 3D. That's a big part of it. Is a lot of this comes in because you haul ass and you actually move toward it. Empress at the bottom, okay? Very, very attracted to you in this energy. A lot of you look good right now on the outside and it's reflecting. I think what's going on here is that the perspective somebody has on you is very timeline oriented, correct? It's like they've been watching your story and your growth is reflecting Empress energy of Taurus and Libra. So it means that you're above par, all 4 queens rolled into one. You may have gone through that in steps and somebody watched that affirmation too come true in your life. Justice and the Empress, you're coming out as yourself in the reading. Let me pull it up because it's nice to see when you come out as yourself in a reading. It's really nice. It's almost like the collective is saying, I'm there and I am present in Libra Light's read. I'm clarifying all of the steps that have gone on in the reading too. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Star, the 4 of Cups, and one wanted to slip the Death card. Heavy transformation. A lot of you are walking into those physical gifts. You could have premonition right now. Your sleep pattern could be reflecting some secrets too that have been hidden from you. Maybe about a struggle as well. I will talk about that. I think there's a struggle and you're getting almost like visions from your dream. We'll touch on that this week too. What is the likely outcome after this person's perspective change? One flip and it's the Fool to Temperance. You definitely could be dealing with more calming energies around you or more quiet than usual. The Fool card is you go on a new path, okay? It takes a little bit of a leap, like you have to push off of this cliff, but I think it's your vibration that is allowing you to see some of these new options. It's a new trip for you, okay? A lot of new things are going to be shown to you because you have now gotten to this very huge card of the Star, and it's a journey that you're meant to go right now and see those things. If you're noticing, you could have different visions from the past. It does not look like anymore what you experienced before with the Star to the Fool. That's 0. The Star, you definitely have to pass through the 17th Arcana, but it's like you're also finding a gem. If you look at the Aries Fool card, she's finding that there's other gems once she turns a different part of that enchanted forest. She found that there's other people like her, that there's a lot of options, and there's good things coming with the Fool card. Let me know today how it resonates for the Empress. I definitely feel like a transformation is coming to a close. It's closing in, and I feel like the next steps are people are viewing your actions and it's honorary about you, okay? Very, very honorary. And that's the first one out. We will go into feelings of your person in the next video too. You have 2 today.